set to go in the first. And the starter lets them go. Beginning well was a Nulfar, and also underneath them was Dragon Girl, and bursting through now is the troublesome runner at the gates is Ainsbury, and it wants to go quick. Berry's got a hard hold on this. It's in front by a couple. Abalor comes over to go to second. Third is Zuccarino, fourth is Cape Byron, fifth and for the inside Dragon Girl. Grabini is restrained second last, and 3 lengths away at the tail of the field is Huetor. So this is slowed up a bit in front, that being Ainsbury. Abalor sits outside it. A length and 3/4 away is Zuccarino from Cape Byron, who gets a little bit closer. They've gapped the others about 3 or 4 lengths to Grabini, who comes into it 3 deep. Then an all for the inside Dragon Girl, and Huetor is on the back of them. They come up to the home turn, and Ainsbury leads them. Abalor is about to challenge, peeling Zuccarino, then Cape Byron, and a break off. Under a tight grip is Grabini, making some ground. As they hit the 200, Abalor, race fit, goes to the lead. Zuccarino's down the outside. It's Abalor, Cape Byron's in between runners. Abalor has raced to the front inside the 50, and Abalor is coming down to score comfortably over Zuccarino, and Grabini doing its best work late. Then Cape Byron, a couple off to Ainsbury, followed by Huetor, well back and Ulfa, and Dragon Girl. Good to go. Starter releases them. Attica jumped well out by with Desert Rainbow in the middle, and punching up is Zombie Prince. So a good go for the lead. It's currently Zombie Prince by about a half to a neck on Desert Rainbow, and 3 deep is Attica. Lupa Capitolina is on the inside, and Polo is on the outside of it, but it's only about 3 lengths off this leader, as they're pretty compact as they settle into stride. The leader is Zombie Prince. Attica wishes up 3 deep now to go and put a bit more speed on. Desert Rainbow's in the middle. They were followed to Polo, wants to go quicker, tracks them through. And the inside is Lupa Capitolina. Down the side of the course they go, 500 to Rana. Zombie Prince from Desert Rainbow, and Attica gets a little bit closer. Polo on their backs, and Lupa Capitolina is back on the inside as they swing for home in trial number 2. It's Zombie Prince from Attica. Zombie Prince gets a kick. Attica is cruising on the outside. Polo comes into it down the outside as well. Zombie Prince and Attica and Polo. Zombie Prince, Attica. Zombie Prince in front, Attica, Polo the outside. Zombie Prince all the way, beats Attica and Polo. Then Lupa Capitolina and Desert Rainbow. And the starter lets them go. Dragonstone began well with Believe in Angels, and up out deeper is Cold Crusher. Cosmonova is in 4th position for the moment as Sweltering Rails. Next was Verona Rose. Right on the hammer is Wotan, who's about 3 lengths off the lead in 3rd last position. Political Debate, and well timed is the tail ender. A few of these fanned here, including Dragonstone. It gives the run through to Sweltering to dart through. So Sweltering went to the lead from Believe in Angels and Verona Rose. Down the outside, Dragonstone from Cosmonova. Wotan driven is quietly in behind them. Verona Rose inside the distance is just the leader from Dragonstone, and Verona Rose will beat Dragonstone. Cosmonova, Cold Crusher in between runners was Wotan. Believe in Angels, well-timed Political Debate. And back on the inside was Sweltering. And they're good to go. Off now. Feminile missed the kick, and Mazu pinged from the outside alley. Looks for the lead as Mascanada goes with it. 3rd is Good Sort, Brigadine Gal Kintyre. Then Island Deck from Feminile, and Restrained Jolly Star is at the tail of the field, about 8 lengths off this leader, which is Mazu. Mazu in front in control. by 2 or 3 lengths on Maskanata. Good Sort, followed by Brigadier Gal. Now Jolly Star starts to sprint up a little bit at the 300. It's Marzu in front of Maskanata, Good Sort. Kintyre the outside with Jolly Star. Inside the last 150 though, stretching out is Marzu. And Marzu's going to do it comfortably. It beats Maskanata. Kintyre will get third just from Jolly Star and Good Sort. Then Brigadier Gal Island Deck and Familiale was at the tail of the field. Set. And they're off and trialling now. It's a good line. In flight began well. Bayvark spears through the middle to be prominent. And there's El Costello underneath him with Cash Me and Mad Darcy now. So Mad Darcy goes to the lead from Cash Me and Bayvark from El Costello. Then Dear Jewel. In flight is 3 wide. The inside is Comedy from Gala, and the last one is King of Dragons as they swing for home. Getting a clear lead here is Mad Darcy. Got a length and a half on Cash Me. Bayvark through the centre with underneath it now is Costello, and a couple of lengths away to Dear Jewel, and also In Flight. In front, Mad Darcy. Bayvark under a real tight grip goes to join it. Bayvark and Mad Darcy, they hit the line together. Bayvark beats Mad Darcy, and they were followed to El Costello, followed by Cash Me on the back of them. Then Dear Jewel from In Flight. The outside, we had King of Dragons together with McGeela, and Comedy was underneath them. Shikama and Equerry, they're off. It's a really good line away. Shikama began well, and going underneath them now is Fine Wine. Fine Wine went to the lead from the outside as Fern Way. Wild Legacy made off, wants to go quicker in between runners. The inside was Equerry from Shikama, and Rave About It is the tail ender. They come up to the home turn. Fine Wine has a clear lead. In front by 2 to 2.5 lengths. Wild Legacy makes ground the fence. Made off the middle. Firm Way is 3 deep, and then a break off to Equerry and Shikama as they hit the 200. Fine Wine held together really well here. Has a good lead. Wild Legacy underneath them. Fern Way is held together also, but it is all Fine Wine. Fine Wine leads all the way, impressive. Second made off, third Fern Way from Wild Legacy, Equerry, Shikama, and out the back was Rave About It. Starter lets them go. Declan missed it slightly with 3 wishes, and coming out best is October Star to go to the lead. From Master of the Air, Killer Kawaii and Shawnee Boy now is underneath them. Wide was for Bray. The inside 3 wishes, and it's one of the last ones with Chocker Claire. So October Star is the leader as they swing for home. Grab 2, maybe 3 now on Shawnee Boy. 3 wishes the inside, then Killer Kawaii and Master of the Air. On the swing, October Star does it well. Underneath it is 3 wishes, who's trying and gets a little bit closer. Shawnee Boy, Killer Kawaii. In front though is October Star. Burns clear inside the last 50, and October Star is going to win convincingly from 3 wishes. Killer Kawaii. Chocker Claire for Bray finished off okay. Master of the Air, Shawnee Boy, Declan. Ready, they're often trialling, and from the wide alley she's a sort began well, but Battle Warrior goes quickly underneath it now. So it's Battle Warrior from She's a Sort, Princess Bastet, Hammurabi, Lex Luigi, Nandina makes ground on the inside, and 3 lengths away at the tail of the field is Spicy Rich. It's Battle Warrior about to be joined by She's a Sword on the outside. He looks like it's got something to offer. Then Princess Bastard, Nandina makes ground the fence, and Hammurabi. Around the home turn now, Battle Warrior the leader. Up outside of it, She's a Sword. Then Nandina a split if it wants it. Battle Warrior the leader. She's a Sword. Given a niggle. Battle Warrior in front. She's a Sword the outside, but Battle Warrior will lead all the way from She's a Sword. Nandina, Princess Bastard, Hammurabi. A long break off then to Spicy Rich, and with it was Lex Luigi. And they're off and trialling now. Aussie Miss began well in the centre, goes to the lead from second centre Taft. The Pearls is on the inside from Pen in Hand. Striker poses wide. Ole Miss makes a spurt through the middle to go into about fourth position. They will follow next up to Shirogane. The last one is Nothing Finer as they swing for home now in the second last trial, and the leader is Aussie Mozzie. So it's Aussie Mozzie in front. Well clear, in fact, of Centre Taft. The Pearls is on the inside, Pen in Hand, followed by Ole Miss. They hit the 200. It's Aussie Mozzie still 2-3 lengths in front of Centre Taft. Ridden quietly and behind them is the Pearls, but it's all Aussie Mozzie. And Aussie Mozzie leads all the way from Centre Taft, Pen in Hand, the Pearls. Next up was Ole Miss from Striker Pose. Nothing Finer was with Shirogane near the tail. And they're off now. Mrs. Marie began well in the middle, and it looks for the early lead. It'll get it to from Tomcat, Flowers and Pombia. Then Uber in wide as I'm a Capri. Then the Pearl of the Grey, who's on the inside from Argan Tarati. Common Goal goes forward. And last on the inside is Any Question. So the leader is Mrs. Marie. Tomcat, Flowers second. Pombia, Common Goal continues to make ground. They were followed to Uber in, and the widest is on the outside, I'm a Capri. Up the straight, cruising. At the 200 is Mrs. Marie. Common Goal goes to second. Pombia underneath them now. It's Mrs. Marie in front with a tight grip, and it actually pulls clear in the concluding stages. And Mrs. Marie beats Pombia, Common Goal, and Uber in. I'm a Capri, Argan Tarati, Tomcat, Flowers, the Pearler, and right out the back was Any Questions.